What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, I was out working today and using a new knife. Thought I would put a video online because I hadn't seen anybody putting a video up here when I was looking to buy it. I always like looking at a video and trying to get a better impression of a knife before putting out the money. But here's the tube. It's the new 47, not the Viper, but the Hayn helper. Also sold under the Titty Ute brand, and the Northfield brand is Harvester Hawkbill blade. I opted to go with the Farm and Field because I was looking for something that would be a good outdoor get dirty knife. This one was carbon steel. The particular one is the green linen micarta, and I've wanted one of those. I had mine on a sodbuster for a while, and I just thought this one would fit the bill. I do a lot of work outside, trimming small branches, cutting grass and anything. So here it is. Had it out with me today. Great micarta, as always. This knife on the Farm and Field brand was just above $60 shipped, which I consider a pretty good deal. See the Farm and Field pivot there, and this huge half stop, absolutely huge hawkbill, at least compared to my experience, which admittedly is pretty limited, so you really get that micarta texture there. Very nice. Hand helper. You can see I've had it out today. No pull on this knife. I guess you don't really need it. You got a little swedge there. No pull. I did slightly change the edge on my Edge Pro. Catching the light there. A little bit more of a bevel, and give it a little bit toothy, because I'm cutting bunches of grass or branches or roots, things like that. Size comparison here. Some other knives. Got my first hawkbill was this SFO Cranberry Orchard Gem. Still kind of see the etch there. But I expected it to be this size, so you imagine my surprise when I opened it and saw that. But you can see here it's quite a bit more pronounced than that. Another common frame here. This is my TC, the 15 frame, of course. Line that up, and if anybody's coming from the modern world, this is my one remaining modern that I keep. Small Spencer 21. Kind of get an idea there for blade sizes. But the reason I picked this was, unlike most of these knives, even this one, certainly this one, I'm working outside. I don't want to drop this scratted bone and crack it on a rock or something if we're getting really dirty. Same thing here. I mean, this one is certainly, you can see the patina. I've done some work with this, but just wanted one if I knew I was going to be knee-deep in mud. I didn't care about bringing with me. Nothing to scuff up and stuff. Had mine on the sodbusters for a while, and this one came out, and I just had to go for it. It's really good. Found myself mostly today with this grip. The pull, the thumb kind of sits right there at the kick. You probably don't want to push too hard there. That's an easy way to mess up, but it kind of rests there. And I would grab whatever it was and just quick pulls, branch, maybe a little nip like that. Most things I found I could just kind of quick wrist pull and I could do that. But you know, you could really kind of put it's a strong spring, so you can push pretty hard to do that. So it's not going to close on you, you know, that kind of thing. Or kind of sawing, slicing away worked well too. And the sway back just, you know, it's a little different here, but it's absolutely perfect in that pull motion. But yeah, closes easy pull, but then you got a lot of well, maybe a 5 pull. You got a lot of leverage, but excellent snap. Perfectly centered. Blade's hard to even pick it up. There you go. Just really good overall. Tiny fit. If you're really a stickler, was that I can kind of catch my finger. It's not quite smooth there, but pretty close. A little bit of a ridge there, but it's really being nitpicky, especially for a work knife at $60. This is all smooth. The swedge was pretty evenly ground. It's probably hard to see there, but it's worked very well. Very well. What else? Anything else to say? No. You can find this knife at any of your official GEC dealers. I got mine from Knife Ship Free, and I certainly would recommend them, but I would recommend basically any of the GEC dealers. But if you're looking for a work knife, getting dirty knife, consider the Hayn helper. Oh, one other thing I did want to talk about. The reason I went for that, back to the opening, you know, you're not always working with your hand. So I wanted a knife that I could open, maybe a set of gloves on easily. So this one easily, you know, I can get this out. I mean, no problem. You know, still feel pretty well in the hand. Do what I need to do. You know, I even got a big old set of the, you know, these things, your winter gloves. Even with these, where you have just no dexterity, you know, no problem getting this open. You know, cutting with offhand too. I mean, just no problem. If I had to get, I can't pick this guy up, let alone open it. I'm not be able to open this one. Yeah, I could get that too, but I really have to grab for it. Pinch myself. And you know, knife like this, right? Forget it. It's not happening. Well, I don't know if I could get the Sebi open. Might be able to. Well, I don't know. That's pretty hard. 2 hands probably. I get it with 2 hands, but there's no. Oh, well, if I catch it just right. No. Pretty tough. This one, yeah. Sticks way high in the pocket. Lanyard hole. I do intend to get maybe a leather lanyard put on here, help pull it out of the pocket. But yeah, out of the pocket, open, do the task, closed. So, Hayn helper. Check it out. Thanks.